Mangalava, this is the weekly highlight news on Radio NUG. I'm James. Here the news highlight for this week. The Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management of the National Unity Government announces it provided support to victims of a recent Honda airstrike on the village school in Old Indwin, Nibayan Township. NUG representatives and Myanmar Revolutionary Forces attend 45th anniversary commemorations of Gwangju Democratic Uprising. Spring Development Bank launches new collateral loan product and other interesting news. These are the weekly news details. The Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management of the National Unity Government announced on 21st of May that it had provided consolation and support to victims of the recent airstrike carried out by the Myanmar military junta on a village school in Old Indwin, Nibayan Township. A counseling and support session was set up with the participation of the Union Minister, Deputy Minister and officials from the ministry, as well as the child psychologists and mental health experts, focused on providing emotional support, stress management techniques and trauma counseling to affected families, children and teachers. For those who were killed or injured in the airstrike, the ministry provided 10.5 million checks in the financial assistance to victims, supplemented by the 13.0 million checks from the local administrative organization and donors, totaling 23.5 million checks, which was distributed directly to affected families by township officials. The military launched an airstrike bombing on Old Indwin village school in Nibayan Township at 9:35 a.m. on 12 May, killing 2 teachers and 22 students, injuring a total of 105 students and teachers. The National Unity Government NUG announced that representatives and members of the Myanmar Revolutionary Forces participated in the 45th anniversary commemorations of the Gwangju Democratic Uprising in South Korea. Led by the NUG Representative Office to the Republic of Korea, the Myanmar delegation, including members of the Spring Revolution organizations, condemned the Myanmar military junta's brutality and presented the ongoing pro-democracy struggle. The NUG Labour Affairs Officer, Tommy Modu, led a delegation to the officials event at the National Assembly in Gyeonggi Province on 17 of May, highlighting Myanmar's political crisis with the presentation and photographs. Another team led by Kotin Theang, joint chair of the anti-coup committee, attended a memorial event in Chonnan, screening video footage of the military junta's human rights violations and explaining Myanmar's democratic movement. Representative Wu Yan-Nai-Thon and his team attended the 18th of May memorial event in Seoul. A Myanmar military junta mi-17 helicopter was reportedly shot down by Kachin Independence Army KIA joint forces in Chwiku Township. The helicopter was equipped with KAVRO ballistic protection gear manufactured by the India Defense Company (MKU), an Indian manufacturer of the HEMLAB's body armor and ballistic protection for various forces, provides upgrades for helicopter like mi-17, according to its website. VRO armor on the down helicopter designed to protect key interior components from small arms fired with NIJ Level 3 plates capable of the stopping rifle rounds did not provide full body protection. Tactical Raptors noted that the plates manufactured in February 2025 suggest a recent upgrade to the Honda's mi-17 fleet. This incident highlights potential defense attacks between India and the Myanmar junta. Despite India's public support for Myanmar's democratic transition, the presence of the recent India defense equipment in junta aircraft raises concerns about ongoing strategic cooperation. India's threat on indirect supply of military gear to the junta could worsen Myanmar's unstable situation. The extent of Indian government and defense company involvement remains unclear, but the discovery of this equipment suggests a significant connection. International stakeholders are urged to minor military supplies to Myanmar, given the risks of escalating to internal conflict. Spring Development Bank launched its collateral loan product on 22nd of May, enabling individuals with urgent financial needs to secure loans by pledging collateral. Initially, the program accepts Spring Development Bank token as collateral. To support this, the bank is allocating 10% of its reserved Spring Development Bank token to shareholders for use as collateral. Eligible token holders can pledge the Spring Development Bank holdings for immediate loans dispatched in USD or USDT, according to their preference. A minimum token holdings equivalent to $100 is required, with a maximum loan limit of the $100,000. The collateral loan carries an annual interest rate of 11% or approximately 0.92% monthly. Justice for Myanmar's ASEAN Crony Watch list names time billionaire Daninchia Rabanok, highlighting concern that his family wealth amidst through ethically questionable practices post-oppressive regime. Their corporation, CP Group, holds stakes in controversial Jiaopyu Rakhine Strait project, a special economic zone and deep sea port within the China-Myanmar economic corridor. Since the 2021 coup, these projects have advanced in cooperation with the Myanmar military junta, evident by 2023 port agreement signed attended by sanctioned junta minister Wu Aung. This described progress aimed at evading scrutiny and underscores CP Group's ongoing collaboration. Further corruption is ethical record. CP Group was previously implicated in forced labor through its purchase of the fish meat from Taintic supplier in 2014. Justice for Myanmar's inclusion of the Daninchia Rabanok reflects increasing apprehension regarding powerful ASEAN business figures enabling authoritarian regime through economic partnerships. These are the weekly highlight news on radio and YouTube. We will present more interesting local news to you. Thanks for joining our news.